Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Another three for Cleveland.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
The second effort. Cannot hit. AT that time from Curry. Warriors trail by 5. Nobody near Barnes. Wide open shot is on the money. Barnes has got his second basket of the game. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and there are a ton of defensive playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And the shot is good. Shumpert's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish. And guys, last season was a painful one for Anderson Varejao. He had finally shaken the back injury that sidelined him the year before, signs the multi-year contract extension with the Cavs. Things were starting to look up, and only 3 weeks later, he tears the Achilles and was ruled out for the season. You talk about a tough break.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And adding insult to injury, certainly, Greg, as you were talking about, Varejao played well at the start of last season. Shooting 56% from the field. Clark, I think he was over 70% from the line. Those were career highs.
Yeah, and a terrible blow for Varejao and the Cavs because of that injury, the Achilles tendon. But it led to the deal for Mozgov, and that's worked out quite nicely.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. James comes in for Mo Williams. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Green kicks to Bogut. And Thompson sends it back. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That is his first foul of the game. And so here is Golden State to the paint. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Barnes. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Cleveland leading by 3. Outside jumper. Dishes it to Irving. And Thompson kicks to Shumpert. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Iman Shumpert.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And it's Green, missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Warriors trail by 6. From deep three-point range, and James pulls it down. Ezeli dishes to Iguodala. And the rejection by James. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Mozgov. Jefferson comes in for Shumpert. J.R. Smith's checked in for Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And Golden State also making a change. Spates is checked in. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Jefferson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
Out to Smith. Back to Jefferson. Smith, the pass to Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland moving it around. Dellavedova dishes to LeBron. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here is Livingston. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. It goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
And the dunk by James.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Azili kicks to Livingston. Spates the pass to Barbosa. It's stolen by Jefferson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson. A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejao checked in for LeBron. And Mo Williams subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes, have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Iguodala with the steal. Here's Spates. Shot is no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Iguodala. And we finished one half.
Yes, Kevin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And an exciting time of the year as the first game of the regular season is halfway through. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They never trailed by more than 3 points, and it was neck and neck the entire period. They had some very nice stretches of play in the second quarter at both ends of the floor and got out to a well-deserved 8-point lead by halftime. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
Well, they've been playing with some toughness. It's led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers. And now they need to stay mean, Ernie. Cannot lose that edge in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
They need to make major adjustments on the offense. Whatever their game plan was going.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
The second half just about to get going here.
Take a look at what Irving's done. He's got 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. Well, LeBron had kind of a slow start to his season, his return to Cleveland last year.
Yeah, he got off to a bit of a slow start. He had some nagging-type injuries, but things turned around, and LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Irving. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Curry's shot is off.
And that atmosphere that LeBron was after, I mean, he described it as wanting a family-like atmosphere. Ugly start to the second half. They missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And the basket by Curry.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Steph Curry, 4th.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
Timeout called the Warriors. Changes here for the Warriors. Estes Ezeli, he's checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Barnes. And it's Rush in for Steph Curry. Here's Thompson. He feeds it to Rush. To Ty. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 3rd rebound tonight. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
Nice shot by James.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. From deep. Hangs. It's tipped. Irving. And that's not even close.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
For the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Shumpert. Thompson. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Irving. Well, Cleveland shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And Thompson kicks to Dellavedova. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 7. Thompson inside the line, and the Warriors miss again.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
The Warriors shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. And Thompson sends it back. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by LeBron.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench. And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. He even earned some Clark's 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career-high 55% from the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov.